Hey, welcome to another episode. Not another episode. Another episode. It's still day 2 with my Chapman guitar. Couple of minutes have passed since the last video episode. And we're continuing with more songs, but the songs are getting more complicated. And since we already know that the guitar sounds good, we can switch to another amp, okay? So it's gonna be louder. Hopefully the camera will be alright, because I really don't know how the sound from... I know that even the phone can get a good sound from this amp, from Yamaha, but from 1 by 12 inch speaker, sound gets a little bit, distorted, and video lacks frequencies, okay, especially lower end. So I don't know how the this sport camera will deal with the sound from a louder speaker, but you really have to be careful, with that guitar when I'm gonna do one more song with the old amp. It's a arpeggiation practice tune, so it's gonna require me to do a totally different hand movement. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how this... everything looks alright. Let's see if we're in tune. I've already got used to the inverted headstock and different position of the tuners. Hopefully I would be able to get used to of the unbalanced guitar as well. Oh well. Oh, I forgot to check what's the cost of drilling a new hole for a strap button on a guitar, but when I'm thinking about all the hassle, packing the guitar, sending it to someone, because I don't think I can get someone to do it in my city, getting it back, something might be still not right, something might happen during the transport. There's so much hassle. I would rather send it back, if I had to go all through this hassle, to get different strap button placement. Okay, arpeggiation. Where's my sound? I love how the guitar sounds. I love how it looks like. I hate how it sits on my body. even the high, like really high string action, you know, I'm still, it still doesn't hurt that much, you know. Maybe it's because it's something new, you know. It might wear off with time. I think it's time to switch to another amp. And this bloody cable is getting maybe I should do it like so. Okay. Yeah. Another amp. I know the guitar sounds alright. Alright. So it's time for hopefully you can see it. Hopefully you can see it. Are we leveled properly? I think we are. You know what? Time for Hughes and Chapman Black Spirit, ladies and gentlemen. Pardon the squeals. Okay, so yeah. I wonder if I'm gonna play this guitar for like, I don't know, 2 weeks. If I'm gonna feel a little bit more comfortable with the, you know, off-balance situation here. I guess we'll see. This is how different it sounds on a different amp. I mean, the difference is huge, you know. I think we're having a bit of an angle problem here. Hopefully the sound isn't, you know, getting distorted. What's the song now? Oh, combining all 3 rock lead licks. Now that's gonna be interesting because of the different string gauge on this particular low end, I mean high end. And oh, did we go out of tune? Yes, we did. The D string got out of the tune, not a problem. I'm gonna have to say that the guitar stays in tune, you know, really well, but I haven't bent any strings yet, so it's gonna be cringy even more than usual, so make sure you cover your ears. Yeah, it's gonna be different. It's It's gonna be different because I'm not used to that tension and the string action is high, but oh well. I was curious lately when I have decided to play with hybrids. I was like, wait a minute, if I was able to play on a Fender scale guitar neck with 11s and I was able, you know, to do bends, why do I need, you know, thinner high-end strings like when I'm doing hybrids 46 to 9s? Now I've got my answer, you know. Because I can feel the difference in tension even with a Gibson scale neck. And hybrids are right because I like to punch those, you know, lower end strings, and I like easy bends, and it suits my, you know, divided personality, which is like black and white and stuff like that. So I've got light and, you know, quite normal. Maybe one day I'm gonna try out, you know, 11s here and 8s here. Like totally different spectrum, but I don't think it's a good idea. But I might be, you know, I might try it sometime in future. 8s on the treble strings and 11s on the bass strings. Okay, let's try and do this again. You know what? I'm gonna need some little more gain because I mean the pickups are really great because they are high output pickups, but I don't think it's enough to keep a nice, you know. This is like. The sustain is really remarkable on this guitar. It's probably because of high output pickups, which gives you, you know. I like it. This should be enough, but yeah, I find it a little bit difficult because except for fighting with a string tension, you know, a little bit higher than I'm used to lately, plus the neck going down on your hand, and I don't have enough, I've got really small hands, so I can't really rock my hands like so. I mean, I can. I don't know, it feels like I have to develop, you know, some different hand movement to compensate the different position of the neck, you know, weighing me down. By the way, now I understand why some top guitarists opt for only one type of the body guitar, you know, because they get used to the, you know, the whole muscle memory thing. And I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different body shaped guitar, and every single one of them feels different, so I've got like a big chaos in my mind. But I mean, I've got chaos in my mind most of the time, so should be nothing, you know, to deal with all those 6 different guitars shaped. I can't focus, you know, on my finger movement because the whole guitar is trying to go down. Okay, I'm gonna try and do my best. Let's see if I can play anything. See how the guitar stays in tune. Once again, I really love the sound of those pickups, you know. They easily, I mean, I'm an amateur, you know, playing in my tiny room, but they hold their own against every single pickup in this room, you know. Custom, not custom made, hand wound, bare knuckles, aftermath, Gibson, Les Paul, burst buckers. I don't know what I've got on my SG, you know, single coils on my Fenders, American Standard, Stratocaster. They all, you know, these pickups really sound great. Okay, let's see if the strings have stretched. We're still in tune on the E, high E. B still in tune. G still in tune. D still in tune. A still in tune. E still in tune. So as far as tuning stability goes, it's perfect, you know. It's better than Gibson's probably. So it's getting harder and harder to decide what I'm supposed to do with this guitar, you know, which is trying to escape from my hands most of the time. Bloody hell, they sound great. I mean, right in my.
Now that we've explored and practiced all these different arrangement tools, let's try and use some of them in practice.
Right. How I like them, you know, punchy, bossy, and you know, full sounding. And this tuning just stays there, you know. Yeah, I'm falling in love with this guitar, but might be because of, you know, I don't know, probably because of my magic drink and the idea that I'm making a video of me playing the guitar for the first time, I think, like, you know, on YouTube and Facebook. But it doesn't change the fact that yesterday and today, on the second day of having Ghost Thread in my hands, they sound great. I mean, those pickups and these pickups and the whole guitar. And the one thing I don't like so far is, you know what, right? The balance. That's all. That's all I can say. Maybe the input jack could be in a, you know, more convenient space, like somewhere around here, hidden in this wing, because it's not a good idea to have it here, because you know, when you stand your guitar, it just gets in the way. Okay, you know the song? It sounds very nice. I think I don't like single coils because, in my opinion, my Telecaster with low output pickups. Okay, we are a little bit out of tune. On E, low E. That's like nothing. Carried away when I go to this preset. It's my type of a preset. Okay, well that's interesting. Okay. One more take on this song because what time is it? 35 minutes, that's right. I need to do this solo right. Just pissing me off. Okay, next song. That should be interesting.
Now that we've broken down all the elements, we learned something at least 3 to 4 times. Chords to begin with. And recording the first half of the riff. Except that we did this.
The guitar holds, amazingly well in tune. And I'm getting more and more comfortable, you know, with guitar. I think my body's a little bit sweaty now, so it holds better on my back. I don't know. That solo part, I'm always having trouble with that one, and you know, the string height action doesn't help with it. I'm gonna try to do it one more time. When lighter strings really help you out. I mean, in my case. Okay. Oh yeah. Yes. This. Please. Yes. 43 minutes out of battery almost.
Review the form, all the parts, and then finally we'll play through all of it with the backing track.
And I really would like to finish this, so I don't have to make another video for like a week, so I can get used to the guitar on my own. You know, just me and guitar. Okay, that should do it. E slightly out of tune, but nothing, just slightly, not even worth mentioning. Oh, it's getting hot in here, definitely. The string action and higher tension definitely, feels different, especially with a neck, which, goes down all the time. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, one thing I have noticed is that even though the whole guitar sounds amazing, I find it really loud, but not like high quality loud, you know. Sometimes I've got the feeling that the sound is muffled somehow. Might be my playing, might be the way the guitar behaves in my hands, and this is what alters my playing, or I don't know, but I mean, it's alright, I would still rather have these pickups than those in my Fender American Standard single coils, which are really loud output and just annoys the hell out of me, because they sound thin, and I hate, you know, when my sound is thin. I like it fat, I like it bassy, and these pickups sound like exactly so. Just sometimes I have a feeling that they are like a little bit muffled. It reminds me of the scenario when I have put 11s on my guitars, and automatically every single guitar with 11s goes louder. And sometimes the sound gets a little bit muddy because of the bassy strings, you know, and I think a very similar thing we have here. And if I would have switched to 8s, the guitar would sound more balanced, I think. Not thin, but more balanced, I think, on the bassy side, but I like it regardless. Okay, let's try and play this song. I don't know, it feels like treble strings are way too loud compared to the bassy strings. That's not a problem. Stainless steel frets feels really nice with bands, and on this very particular song I found that 11 string gauge strings are almost impossible for me to bend, because you have to bend 2 strings with your finger, you know, lying flat on the string. And it's, you know, it's so much easier when you're playing with lighter gauge strings. And I've got 10s here. 9s feel alright. 8s are, you know, just marvelous, because you don't fight with strings, you just, you know, do what you want to do. And this gives me a little more fight, especially that the strings are rather high. Okay, so I'm not gonna torture you with the song, which I can't really play even moderately well. I'm gonna try one last time though. Just bear with me, please. Oh yeah, the battery died on me and I haven't noticed. I've got like 15 more minutes and I have to go. And I would really love to get through a few last songs and connect the guitar. Connect the guitar to the Volt amp with vintage 30 Celestion speaker. I've got greenback here. I don't know if it makes any difference for you know, tiny microphone in an action camera, but hopefully it sounds really nice despite my playing. sound of the guitar. Gain going on. Still not enough gain. That should be alright. In a perfect zone. I'm either too low on gain or too high on gain. Just give me a second. By the way, this switch gets in my way every time I'm trying to put the guitar down, holding it like so, and you know, when I'm trying to adjust it, it always gets in the way. I don't know. Minor thing. I need just enough gain so my guitar starts singing, but not too much. Really still slightly out of tune. I don't have time to find proper pegs. Let's try with this. song?
So first we...
Actually, I mean, we do. Shut up! We do, but not on the same amp. Black Star, you're on. I don't have much time before I have to go out. I have to check the phone as well. Don't squeal on me. Okay, nobody call me, that's a good sign. Maybe a different position this time? How about somewhere around here? Oh, the speaker is right there. Celestion Vintage 30. It's gonna be quick and dirty because I have to go real soon. Oh, it's gonna be good enough. No, it's not gonna be good enough. I'm gonna put it right here, maybe. It's gonna be risky. But yeah. Doesn't look too secure to put my camera here, especially with so much bass going on. Well, let's try it. I'm way too afraid it's gonna fall on me. I guess we'll have to do it like so. There we go. Come on, we don't really have time for this. Is it okay? Should be okay. Yes. Okay. We don't have time. We don't have time. Will I have enough gain for this? Not really. I'm gonna, cut it right here. I'm gonna stitch this part with another part, and I'm gonna leave it here because I really want to finish it off, my way. And I'm gonna come back after work today, and I'm gonna pick up the gold thread again. And I'm gonna try to play something, a couple of more songs on Black Star. black star. And it's way too loud now. And it's a 1-watt valve amp, so it's way too loud. I'm off, I really have to go now. I'm gonna be back later on, and it's gonna be still day 2 with the new video. It's gonna be a little bit darker, but we should be fine. And so far it's not that bad, but obviously I have to face the balance problem during my bad days, you know, because today I've got like one of those better days, I guess. And I don't feel like it's a big burden, you know. I feel like I can get used to it. I can get used to adjusting my guitar all the time. I mean, it's gonna be a pain once I switch to one of the very comfortable guitars to play on, but it sounds alright. Maybe the output of the volume is a little bit mixed. I don't know what's, if it's either, I don't know what's the problem, you know. I mean, it's a little minor problem, but sometimes the sounds gets muffled, you know, like I would be running 11th string gauge. So, but other than that, the guitar feels amazing, and I don't have anything, you know, anything at all to say which isn't positive about it, except for that bloody strap button placement, you know. Everything else, you know, the stability, the feel of the guitar, even with high string action, it's really nice to play, you know. It sounds alright to me, and I don't know, I just don't know. I would love to, you know, have it all nicely balanced. Then I would be more than happy to keep it, trust me. But perfect things do not exist, okay? So I might be ordering another guitar, another Explorer type guitar, just to have a comparison, you know. It might be that white Epiphone Explorer signature model of Leslie Howley or someone else, because it's in my price range. But it might be a Gibson Explorer as well, which is more than twice as much as this guitar, for the sake of, you know, having a chapter closing my life, I guess. I like it. Rob, please send me a proper guitar with a proper strap button. I would really love it. I would give you this one. Well, I guess it's one of those things I'm gonna have to live with if I want to keep the guitar. Especially for the price, man. I mean, you can't get a guitar that well made, I think, that well made. It's not perfect, obviously, but you just can't get the whole package. Hard case, you know, Explorer type bodies, stainless steel frets, locking tuners, glow in the dark dots, which start glowing just a little bit. They don't glow that much. Maybe if I'm gonna give them a little bit more sunshine. Yeah, they glow a little bit, but my room is rather, you know, dim, Daryl Dimeback. So see you on the next episode, I guess.